Hello and welcome. This video is a little bit different from the videos I normally make. So for my regular followers, I'm so sorry for the interruption. It's not a recipe or a coffee talk today. It's actually something that I feel very close to my heart. As some of you know, I homeschool and I consult homeschoolers in getting them started. I have helped a number of families with that. But recently, there has been a bill going before the Illinois legislature. And quite frankly, to be honest, a similar bill is hitting multiple states right now. And looking at the different homeschooling groups, I have seen a consistent thread of fear among homeschoolers. I pray that we can unite and defeat this legislation. However, I know there are parents who would feel a lot more comfortable if they felt prepared in case the bill passed. A little bit about me. I have homeschooled my boys from the time they were 3 years old. We started working on things and having a little school schedule in our home. And when I made the decision to homeschool, those of you who know me, I am a researcher, I'm a writer, I'm a published author. I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats. But one thing that can always be said about me is I research things. I like to know what I'm doing is correct. I like to cover all of my bases. And so when I began homeschooling, I researched not just the requirements of my state, which at the time was Texas, but I researched multiple states because I was looking for the state that had the most rigorous homeschool requirements. Now, why would I do that? Was I thinking of moving? No, I was not. But I set up my homeschool in alignment with the toughest state requirements I could find because I knew laws change, agendas change, public opinion changes. And so I created a binder, which we now use every year, and it has all of the records I could possibly need if the state I am currently in began to require those things. I know that not everyone does that. In fact, I've seen a lot of fear, people saying, hey, I don't even know where I would cobble together all the pieces that they may be asking for. So what I have done is I have created a homeschool profile booklet. And inside it, it includes your course of study forms. It includes your attendance, how to track it, how to make it work for you. It includes step-by-step directions on how to create a successful student portfolio and how you can actually use it in your homeschool to help your children. And it not just be something that you have to do and tick off the list. No, it's something that can actually help you. So it has a number of these things in there. It has different record keeping, has tips and tricks. All of these are in the booklet. And to make this available to everybody, I've been working on it. In fact, I finished it just this morning. What I'm going to do, I looked at Staples, looked at Office Depot to see what would it cost a homeschooler to print those things. And honestly, to print it in color, because I made it nice, to print it in color would cost about $82. To print it in black and white would cost about $25, which is absolutely ridiculous. So what I am doing is I have sent the file through Amazon KDP to create the booklet. And the price I was able to get it to with them taking care of the binding, putting, the color, all of the pages in it, everything you could possibly need in this one booklet would be about $14.95. If you do it in color, $12.99 if you want it in black and white. What I'm going to do is I will share the link to these booklets, these profiles, homeschool profiles, once it's available. I submitted it for review about an hour ago. It takes 24 to 72 hours for Amazon to do a full review. Make sure I didn't, break copyright laws or anything like that. So it just reviews and then it will come available and you can purchase it and start setting up your homeschool. to make sure that you're in alignment in case the bill passes. It also allows you just to look through it. If the bill doesn't pass, wonderful. It may give you some great ideas to help with your homeschool. But I wanted to make that available to my fellow homeschoolers. As I said, usually I am a cooking vlog here, and I usually give coffee talks. And so if you're interested in those things, I would love it if you would support my channel. I'm brand new at it, and it would help so much. But I am not new at homeschooling. I am a former public school teacher, and actually that's not my claim to fame. My claim to fame is I used to be a curriculum developer. And so I think from that perspective, and I definitely put that thinking cap on when I created this booklet. So anyway, if you are needing a starting place to make sure that you can stop stressing and that you have all your ducks in a row, please go ahead, get the booklet. It will help so much. If you have any questions, feel free to private message me. I will be happy to answer any question as best I can. You guys have a great day. And for my regular followers who have stumbled on this video, thanks for your patience. Pray for the homeschoolers in Illinois and in multiple states. Pray for these families. These are good families, good, solid people, and we all need to pull together. Amen? You guys have a great day.